Hey guys, another week, another waffle. Let's dig in. So, this week I want to focus on the major thing that actually happened on Friday. As most of you should know, the squat PR I told you last time. Um, and yeah, I just want to tell the story of like behind the scenes basically of the moments leading up to it, the moment of it, and then I guess the thoughts aftermath. And yeah, I guess we'll get started with the morning of. I didn't clock it at that time, right? I woke up, I got out of bed, and I knew it was the squat PR day, but I didn't really know it when I woke up. It wasn't on my mind at all. I was like, okay, great, time to shower, get on with the day. We'll see where it takes us. And then my friend texted me soon after. He was like, "Yo, gym at 3:30." And then I was like, okay, bet huge. Gym has been decided. I'm going at 3:30. It still hadn't hit me that it's squat PR time. And then he texts me. He's like, PR time. Get ready. And that's when I was like, holy shit, I have to do a PR. But now it was like 3 hours left before the gym time. So I didn't really think about it. I just went on to do some work. And 5 minutes before it's 3:30, he texts me. He's like, yo, I'll drive. I'm coming. Get ready. And now this is the moment where it started hitting. This is where I was like, holy shit, I have to do a squat PR today. Like this is huge. I told you guys last week that I'm going to do it, and I was going to be very upset with myself if it didn't happen. So as soon as he told me like, yo, 5 minutes, get ready, that's when I also put it in the group chat, as you guys can see. I told you guys, squat pair time, down and fucking back up, and then you guys wish me luck, and then Pranj goes, did he die? And I was like, I'm not telling you what's happening. This is a teaser for next Wednesday. And here it is. We're at next Wednesday. I hope you guys are excited. Um, but yeah, now I got ready and I'm shitting myself. I'm like, holy fuck, I have to do two plates and a 25. Is this possible? Can this body go down and come back up with it? Holy shit, right? And I was super anxious that I went outside to wait for the car. And yeah, I still didn't get over it. So then I recorded this little clip while waiting for the car. And yeah, I'll get back to you once that plays.
Yo, I am waiting for the car ride to go to the gym. Today's called PR day. I'm shitting myself. I hope I can do this, dude. I don't want to fail. This needs to go up so I can focus on the next thing. Cause yeah, I can't spend all of December fucking trying to hit 275. So yeah, I don't know. I just letting you know, pre-squat thoughts. Shit, I'm so scared. Alright, anyways, see you in the next one.
Um, yeah, so now he came to pick me up. My friend came to pick me up, and I sat in the car and I was shitting myself, right? Like rightfully so. This is huge. This is like a goal I set out to accomplish. This is something that is important, right? Because like why the fuck else am I stressing this much, right? And I asked him, I was like, yo, how do you prepare yourself for a situation like this? Because he's done PRs before. And he told me, he was like, the way I do it is I pick my favorite gym song and I just listen to it on loop until it's time to do the PR. So I thought about it. I was like, yo, what is my favorite gym song? And I guess I'll show you the gym song because I watched it on YouTube. I got it from him actually. And it's pretty hype. It motivates you for sure, right? I'll just play a little clip of it, like my favorite part of it, and then I'll get back to you. And yeah, so now in the car, this song is on. It's just on loop. I get out of the car, walk into the gym. It's in my AirPods. Well, actually, I don't know if I was in my AirPods at this time, but in my head, I'm singing the song, right? I'm like trying to get in the zone. Then I change, put my AirPods on, and this song is playing. And then I do my warm up, And the warm up I do is the leg adductors, where you close your legs. It just basically it helps widen my hips or loosen them up, because I feel like my hips are very cramped, or they're very stiff, if that makes sense. And while squatting with stiff uh, hips, it's hard. So I like to loosen them up a little. And then after that, I was like, okay, let's go squat. But all the squat racks were taken. And this did not help. This actually did not help. I was like ready to get it over with, and then this feeling of me not being able to do anything about it, basically, right? Like it's out of my control whether these squat racks are empty or not. So then I went on to leg extensions to get my quads warmed up, and while doing them, um, one of the squat racks opened up. So I was like, holy shit, bro, squat rack opened up. Let's go. And now this is where it started hitting. This is like a different shift in my mindset. I was like, okay, now up everything up until now was preparation, and now we're going to actually do it. This is it. This is the moment. It's will I do it or not? And I have the regular routine. So I start off with doing 8 reps with the bar to see how my hips feel. If if they hurt, then I haven't warmed up enough. And then I add a plate and I do 6 reps of those. And now I get to see how weight feels on the hips, and to see if how many I can do and how easy they are to get up, right? Because if I'm struggling with like a plate, like on the 6th rep, then how the fuck am I gonna do 275, right? But thankfully, I didn't struggle. And then my next warm up was a plate 35. This was the closest I got to the actual PR. Because after this, I was like, any more energy I spend is wasted energy that I could be using for the PR. So this was the max. This was me like, yo, a plate 35, get it for 4, and we're good. And I'm not sure because it has been a while since I did it, but I feel like the fourth and final rep of the plate 35 was a little challenging. It wasn't just like down and up. It was like down and then up. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, now shit was getting real because now all the warm ups are done, and the next thing left is the squat. And I remember asking him, I was like, "Yo, what do I do? How am I gonna fucking do this?" So I took a 5 minute breather to mentally prepare myself, and he told me the song that I should have playing in the background. He recommended this PR song basically. That's what I'm gonna treat it as. It's basically gonna be the song I'm gonna listen to on every PR. Cause I don't know, maybe it'll help, maybe it won't, but it's worth a shot, right? So, yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll just get into the squat PR itself. I will do like a little live reaction, watch it alongside type of thing, and have the song playing in the background as well. Um, Actually, no, I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, I'll just show you guys the clip of me doing the squat, and then I'll give you my thoughts afterwards, right? Um, but yeah, without further ado, here we go. Fucking hell, bro. Dude, that second rep I went for, it was absolute negative aura moment. You know how sick it would have been if I just like did the 1 rep and then racked it and turned around screaming. Like, holy fuck, I did it. You know what I mean? But instead, my dumbass, my absolute dumbass was like, yo, no, let me go for another one. Like, what the fuck am I thinking? And then, yeah, negative aura moment. But, I did it. I cannot believe that. I think the date was December 5th. December 5th, Friday, December 5th. Wait, let me just double check that. I can't get this wrong, right? Um, yeah, Friday, December 5th, 2025. I did it. And I guess the deadline was Christmas time, so I beat the deadline by 20 days, which is crazy, and it just feels surreal. You know what I mean? Like I told myself at the beginning of September, I want to say I do believe I will find the clip back in September. My first waffle, I told you guys that my friend and I started this challenge, 275 squat versus 275 bench. Then everything hit a hiatus, and we didn't think about it basically because we were focused on the cut, etc., etc., etc. So last week, my bodybuilder friend and I kicked off a gym challenge. Basically, the deal is I have to squat 275 before he benches 275. The deadline's Christmas, but hopefully I beat his dumbass before then. Oh, and for context, right now my squat's at 205 for one, and his bench is at 225 for one. So it's not looking good. But hey, legs grow faster than chest. So yeah. But now I can't believe that the thing I said but way back then completely disregarded it midway through. And then I thought about it and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I told everybody that I'm gonna do this and I can't believe I actually did it. The fact that I told you guys on Friday that I was gonna do it and then I did it on Friday, dude, the amount of dopamine I got, holy fuck, dude. It's actually crazy. Like, I don't understand. I'm speechless, right? Like, there's not much I could say to explain the feeling. It's like if you know if you know you know type of situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. I'm super grateful that I got it up. I'm super grateful that I'm in this position, that I'm this healthy and capable enough to do a 275 squat. And yeah, I guess we'll segue into the fun fact. So the fun fact for this week ties into perseverance. I feel like I should say something along the lines of that. So I found this fact that Thomas Edison famously said that he didn't fail 10,000 times before the light bulb. He just found 10,000 ways that wouldn't work. And honestly, before Friday, I found a lot of excuses. I found plenty of excuses to tell myself that I wouldn't hit 275 squat this fast. Like my legs are tiny. I'm just not capable, etc., etc. But then through preparation and learning, I guess it finally paid off and I got it done. Dude, it's a crazy feeling. You guys, I hope you guys are able to feel what I'm feeling one day, or if you already haven't. Um, but yeah, that's it for this week. Waffle devoured.